Hello everybody, this is the third prototype for the Flywheel game. As you can see, I've got the same machine gun, uh, but it's kind of slow firing, kind of clunky. If only I could find a weapons upgrade. Oh, there's one right there. So if I can get that weapons upgrade, it will double the speed at which my machine gun fires. So now it's much more powerful in defending off the other players. Now I found another weapons upgrade, so if I can get this one, it will double the machine gun speed again. Oh, I can't reach it. It's too high in the air. If only my car could fly. Oh wait, what's happening? Whoa! Got it. Okay, so now that doubled the speed of my machine gun again. So on this car, I've added 4 of these turbo thrusters. So if I thrust to the left, it'll push the car to the left. If I thrust to the right, it'll strafe to the right, so to speak. And if I thrust both left and right at the same time, then it will balance itself out, as long as I don't run out of juice. As you can see, they run out of juice and then they slowly recharge their batteries. So if I get this turbo upgrade, it will double the speed at which my turbo thrusters recharge, so I can fly a lot higher and a lot further. So now I can get up here and find another turbo upgrade, and I can just keep hopping across these platforms. And what I want to do is, my machine gun is pretty good, but I want it to be even better. So there's one last weapons upgrade way up there. So if I can keep flying and hovering to each one of these platforms and upgrading my turbo thrusters, I can eventually make it all the way up there. Okay. It's a little bit tricky. You gotta make sure you fire both thrusters at the same time, or else you'll go into a spin. We don't want that. And also, once you're once you're up in the air, you can turbo thrust forward, backwards, left, or right, and that's the way you can guide your landing. So I'm gonna thrust up to this upgrade up here, and then I can adjust my landing I have little side thrusters on all 4 sides. So now my weapon is fully upgraded. Now everybody better look out. Okay, so now I just have to get down there. So I'm just gonna hover a little bit and then drop down, back down to the plane here. Ooh, oh, that was a big drop. Whoa, big bounce. Oh, yes. Okay, now we're fully upgraded. Our thrusters are upgraded. We can fly for probably 20 or 30 seconds, and our weapon is just invincible now. It's like a dragon breathing fire on the enemies. As you can see, there's 3 different types of power-ups. There's a health power-up, as you can see in there. There's a weapon power-up and a turbo power-up. So the blue, the yellow, and the red. And those power-ups, I just drew them with the Unreal Engine modeling tools. I was learning those recently. And that way you don't have to go to an external modeling program such as Blender. For simple objects, it just makes it really easy. It's not really good at doing very super complex objects or characters. But everything, all the objects in the game are basically modeled inside of Unreal Engine. I didn't have to go outside for that because they're fairly simple. There's extrude tools and so I'll have but then I've got the car was included in Unreal as a template, and I'll eventually end up modeling a new skin for it, so it'll look different. And then the gun is something that I bought on the Unreal Engine Marketplace. Also, the way I learn is I watch a lot of YouTube videos on things that I want to do in my game. And then I just go and try it out and see if it works, and then I might need to watch it 1 or 2 more YouTube videos and get the concept a little bit better. So that's the way I've mostly been learning. And I've linked all of the channels that have been the most helpful for me. They're linked on my YouTube channel. You'll see them all at the bottom row. And then also in the description of this video, I've linked all the very helpful videos about how to make these upgrades with rotating objects, and how to do a lot of things that communicate. So you have to tell the upgrade, so that weapons upgrade right there, when I run into it, I want it to communicate to my machine gun that it should shoot twice as fast. So using variables and just talking, I have to have that upgrade cast a communication to the machine gun object, telling it, okay, take this, weapon firing speed and double it. And that's basically done in the blueprints. And so I'm not as good at making tutorials as other people, and they're the tutorials I use, so I'm just linking them in the video for everyone else to use if you want to do something like what I did. Thank you for watching.